Soul Train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough. Better known as the boogie down. All sookie now. Get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go. A can.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Antonio Gibson, 72 yards. And the Bengals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Here we go. 65 Rig alert. Cup 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That right there, a good preview of the matchup we intend to watch closely here in this wild card game.
And it's going to go throughout the game, but let's face it, you just mentioned it, wild card. We're just starting the playoffs. If you didn't run your #1 guy on their #1 guy throughout the season, you do it now. The playoffs have begun. best on best.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Rig, Warriors 70, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 tight. Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here we go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
They gotta go.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Running left, Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 60 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
11, 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
11, empty, take. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Let's get set.
Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
68 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3rd and 3. Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him for making another catch to his big start.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Here we go.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11,
They'll send a
11,
receiver
11.
in motion to the left.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Once more, Gibson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Here we go. Here we go.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action, Richardson, and that's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hey, check that, check.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Runs through the contact. And nothing but daylight ahead. He may go. Jonathan Taylor. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11.
Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
11 mighty. Gotta go.
Burrow on play action. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A give to Gibson running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Here we go.
2nd and a couple. They'll go again with Gibson. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Antonio Gibson saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On first down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Richardson from near his goal line. Flushed out right. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The same outcome on 3 straight plays. All runs of 4 yards. The last one gets him a first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1. Back now here on EA Sports.
Come on.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Go.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Gibson here running out of the gun. Dances by him. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
11.
Gibson again. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
12. At the 36-yard line.
12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
On third down, Burrow. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24.
Colts 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And, Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does?
Let's go now.
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Dragon 60.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Ready? Go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go, stretch.
Let's get this thing started, baby.
Ready?
And they take a knee. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Ready.
2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Let's get set. Stop.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Getting into the playoffs is one